It is really hard. I'm going to talk about masturbation now because of it. It's not as hard to me, I promise you. Okay? Now, if anybody in here said they don't masturbate, you're a liar. Okay? Now, when you're deaf, here's how it works. You masturbate with one hand and you moan with the other. And it's real difficult to do. If you don't believe, try it and you go home tonight. Alright? I got one person that really likes that.
That's why she's
really
here.
Cool. Alright.
She's your cousin.
So my son, I get a phone call from the school the other day, right before the end of the year, and the teacher called me. She goes, "Your son's in the focus room." And I said, "What did he do?" And I'm pretty sure it's something stupid, you know. And she goes, "Well, he was told a joke." I said, "Well, how bad was it? I mean, did he curse?" No, he didn't curse. I said, "Well, did he make fun of gay and lesbians?" No. I said, "Well, did he make fun of fat chicks?" No. I'm thinking, how fucking bad can it be, right? It can't be that bad. I said, "What did he do?" Well, he came up to me and he said, "I look nice today." I said, "All right." But then he proceeded to tell me that my pants were a little tighter. He could read my lips. I had to lock up my joke, because that was actually a joke I had before, so true story. Kind of sad, actually. Oh, man, I'll tell you what. I got married here this past September. Anybody married in here? Wow. This joke is either going to blow or blow your mind. Well, I'll tell you what. I love being married. I do. Now, my wife, like I said, I'm deaf. So, in the bedroom, we have to come up with a plan. Because the light's off, I think of my hearing aids. It's hard to communicate. So I told her, I said, "Look, when I want to have sex with you, I'll squeeze your breast once." I said, "When you want to have sex with me, just give it a tug once." That's all fine and dandy. It worked out well. Now, a couple weeks ago, she's like, "Hey, what if I don't want to have sex that much?" I'm thinking, well, I guess the honeymoon's over. I said, "Not a problem. I'll tell you what. If I don't want to have sex with you, I will squeeze your breast twice." I said, "If you don't want to have sex with me, just give it a tug 50 times." You gotta remember that. When you get older, you go deaf. You know what I'm saying? So, anybody drinking tonight? No? Nobody drinking, huh? We got 4 people in for the marathon. Nobody drinking shit. Oh, man. Anybody in here ever make fun of kids when you were younger? Now be honest, come on. I mean, clap if you did. Did you? There you are. I know. And like I said, growing up, Deb had this hard time. Now, in 6th grade, kids would come up to me, they would mouth, words without saying anything. Like they'll say, "Can you hear me?" Well, being a smart ass that I am, I'm like, no. But I can read your lips, I know what you're saying. You let your dog fuck your mom in the ass? Well, you can't do that to a 6th grade bully, especially when you've been held back 3 grades, and he's actually 16, and you're the smallest kid in school, and you get the shit kicked out of you. That's what, you think that's funny? It was devastating. It wasn't funny. So anyhow, that's where my son picked up his smart-ass attitude. So, how many people in here go to the gym? Ever go to the gym, work out a lot? Nobody goes to the marathon, nobody's running, nobody's drinking, nobody works out. What the fuck you guys do? I mean, seriously. Wow. Alright, obviously I don't go to the gym that much, okay? I know. And that's fine. Now, how many of y'all have grandparents that like to work out? Or fathers that maybe, past or finally like 70, you know what I mean? Anybody in here? No? None of them fucking work out either. Okay, cool. Alright, so when you go to the gym someday, and you decide to go, and you actually see these old men in there, and you women don't know that, but the old men, they like to walk around the locker room dark ass naked. Okay? They do. They take pride in the fact that gravity is a friend now. Okay? And for all you guys that got like little dicks and little balls right now, at the age of 70, they swell up to like the size of plums, and they hang right here. Every one of them do. And I don't know about anybody in here, but you know, I keep it clean a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Kind of trim it up. Old men don't do that. You can weave a basket and make a rope out of this shit and hang it off their balls. And it's disgusting. And it's like if they turn left and right really fast, it's like a tether ball. You can like, yeah. And the worst part about it is when you go to the sauna, you sit in the sauna, and I like going to the sauna, I wrap up in a towel, I got a towel around my head, around my, you know, I'm covered up. These old men come in there, have a naked, they sit down, and their nutsack just drapes right over that wooden bench there. They can literally scratch their testicles with their feet. Okay? And they always sit right next to you. Because they want to have a conversation with you. I'm deaf. I take my hearing aid out. I can't hear the man talking. I'm like going, dude, get the fuck away from me, man. I mean, nutsack sitting right there. It's disgusting. And you women that are laughing, don't worry. I got something for you too. NBA playoffs. Everybody watching NBA playoffs? No. Right. Okay, you two guys here, you'll appreciate this. Halftime the other day, I was drinking a lot. So at halftime, I decided to go watch some granny porn. And remember, I was drinking. Keep that in mind. Now I think women should be natural. You know, you don't have to have big boobs. You don't have to have makeup. You don't have to dye your hair. Watching granny porn will change that. Okay? Because if you have breasts that look like oranges in a sock, kind of hanging down there like that, it's okay to get breast augmentation. I've got no problem with that. And after the age of 70, do not shave your vagina, women. Stop. Stop. Okay? I'm serious. And old people, I'm sorry. I get behind a guy in a car that's old, you know, past 75, 80. I did not know idle was a speed. And I know y'all know what I'm talking about, too. Every one of y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh. Politics. You guys watching politics at all? Yeah. Oh, we got one person watching politics. This is a very diverse group tonight. You know, we got 4 marathon runners. We got, 2 guys that, do this. We got one woman laughing at the sex stuff jokes over here. This is great. Wow. Okay, we got one guy in politics. You guys like honest politicians? Yeah. You haven't ever seen one, right? Yeah. Bill Clinton. Just think about this just for a second. If you'd have been honest, this is what you would have heard. I'm not ashamed of my infidelity. I'm not. If you see my wife, she's ugly. You see my intern? Doesn't she look like she gives good head? That's what you want to hear, right? You want to hear honesty from your politician. Am I right? All right. All right. You know what? I'm going to end right there. I'm going to bring up your first comic. You guys ready?